Once we will have the discussion about depreciation, then almost all aspects related to hire purchase installment will be done. So for that, without wasting much of time, you can refer question number 3, page number 275. Are you there on that page? 275. Anyone has question? Any of you are having question with you? Anyone can read the question? Great. No one.
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Please.
The Car Mart company purchased a motor car from Auto Riders company on a hire purchase agreement
Which,
on January.
which question you are referring with us?
Illustration 3 on page number 274.
275 wala question, which has depreciation. 273 has depreciation into it. I don't think so. Do we have depreciation there?
Calculation of depreciation, that is after that, that is illustration 4.
Yeah, 2,50,000 is the cost.
Wait a second, sir.
274. Z एंड V वाला देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर कौन सा है? क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 है क्या? हायर परचेजर इज Z. टू 274 ही है बेटा उसका. ऐश्वर्या
Yes, sir.
274 पेज पे दिख रहा है मुझे. What is the cost of car?
एक second, sir. Oh. Hire purchase agreement on January 1st in cash of 10,000. 37,250 cash price.
उससे पहले वाला क्वेश्चन देख. You are not getting any question where Z and V, Z is the purchaser and V is the vendor.
Sir, page number 279, illustration 5. Z
Oh,
and B, cash price is 2,50,000.
Illustration 5, page number क्या बेटा? 279.
279.
है ना? Cash price
Yes.
2,50,000. है क्या?
Yes, sir. It's illustration 5. Sorry.
Yes, Deep. Read that question. It has depreciation into it.
On 1st April 2011, Z purchased a motor car from V. The cash price of the motor car was 2,50,000.
Okay.
Down payment of 1 lakh was made on 1st April 2011, and the
Okay.
balance cash price was paid by installments of 50,000 per year, starting
Okay.
from 31st March 2002, together with
12.
interest at 18%.
Okay. 18%. Perfect.
18% per annum. Z writes off depreciation on motor car at 20% per annum under
Very
written
good.
down value method.
Super.
He closes his books on 31st March every year. You are required to prepare table showing analysis of payments, prepare motor car account, Visa account in the books of Z for the year 2011, 12, 12, 13 and 13, 14.
Okay. So what is the date of purchase beta? 1st April 2011. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 31st March 2000. Right? This is how we will go. The opening outstanding was 2,50,000. First installment is of 1 lakh. Closing is 150. 150 ka 18%, 27,000. So out of 50 is the principal. Okay. And all rest installment is of 50. Only the down payment was for 1 lakh. So we paid actually 77,000. So out of 150, we have paid 50. So the closing outstanding is 1 lakh. Again on 31st March 2013, we paid 50 for principal and 18,000 for interest on 1 lakh, 18%. So total installment is of 68,000. So the closing outstanding is 50,000. Again on 50,000, we paid interest 9,000 and rest balance is nil. This is how we have calculated the table. Any doubt with this table? Before table, we made this chart. किसी को कोई doubt till here? Tell me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Then we have to make another calculation for depreciation. Depreciation also, if you want to take here or topic of the Sunday depreciation, how we calculated WDV 20% on cash price, then 2 lakh 20%, 1 lakh 60,000 20%. Okay, here these two working is required. Yes, both the table are here. Complete, then I will dictate the journal entries. Now, next lecture onwards, I am going to take your assignments online. Okay, with Vivas. Kindly be ready. Those who will not give me the assignment will not get 20 marks. Keep in mind. Completed. Take down the journal entry. Echo first entry. What asset he has purchased? Motor car, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Motor car account debit to V's account. Motor car account debit to V account. The entry will be on 1st April 2011. Motor car account debit to V's account. 2,50,000 being motor car purchased on hire purchase system or on hire purchase agreement. Choice is yours. Second entry लिखो 1st April 2011. B's account debit. B's account debit to cash bank. B's account debit to cash bank. Rupees 1 lakh. Rupees 1 lakh. Being down payment made. Being down payment made. Next entry लिखो 31st March 2012. 31st March 2012. Interest account debit to V's account. Interest account debit to V's account. 27,000. 27,000. Being interest due. Being interest due. Next entry लिखो depreciation account debit all on 31st December 2012. Depreciation account debit to motor car account 50,000. Being depreciation charge. Being depreciation charge. Next entry लिखो profit and loss account debit Profit and loss account debit to profit and loss account debit to interest 27,000 to depreciation 50,000. So total 77,000. Being interest and depreciation transferred. Being interest and depreciation transferred. Or again, really, so Visa account debit to cash bank. Visa account debit to cash bank. 77,000. 77,000. Being first installment paid. First installment paid. Thirty-first December 2012 is over. Next, 31st December 2013. Pico. Interest account debit. Interest account debit to these account. 18,000. Interest account debit to these account. 18,000. Being interest due. Being interest due. Next. Depreciation account debit to motor car account 40,000. 31st March 2013 only. Being depreciation charge. Being depreciation charge. Next. Profit and loss account 31st March 2013 only. Profit and loss account debit to interest 18,000 to depreciation 40,000. Total 58,000. So depreciation 40,000, interest 18,000. Being interest and depreciation transferred. Being interest and depreciation transferred. Last entry. These account debit to cash bank 68,000. These account debit to cash bank 68,000. Being second installment paid. Now again, the same entry will be repeated in 2014 as I have mentioned you while dictating the journal entries and explaining this topic. Pico again, 31st March 2014. Interest account debit. Interest account debit to Visa account. Interest account debit to V's account. Being interest due. Being interest due. Again, 31st March 2014. Depreciation account debit to motor car account. 32,000. Depreciation to motor car 32,000. Being depreciation charge. Next. Profit and loss account debit. Profit and loss account debit to interest 9,000 to depreciation 32,000. So total 41,000. Being interest and depreciation transferred. Being interest and depreciation transferred. Last entry लिखो. These account debit to cash bank 59,000. Being third and final installment paid. Being third and final installment paid. Clear hai? This is how all the questions, that is what is left out here. If there is a depreciation, it could be by SLM method also, it can be by WD method also. So as per your choice, you can, as per given in the question, you can provide them, and accordingly you have to pass them the journal entry. Most of the time in the exam, they will not ask you the journal. Of course, in objective, they may ask, but practically it will be later. But if you have the knowledge of journal, easily you can pull them as into ledger account. That is what my, again, assignment to you all and homework to you all. With this, we have completed all the syllabus. Now only revision, doubt clearing, and assignment evaluation will be there. And as soon as I'll finish, then my lectures will not be there. You can have your exam preparation. There will be study leave on my subject. If some other faculty required extra lectures, they can engage. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
किसी को कोई doubt? So then continue with the
सर वाइवा में आप वही क्वेश्चन तो पूछोगे जो आपने पढ़ा है.
वो हम जब भी आप असाइनमेंट दिखाओगे पता चल जाएगा, चिंता मत करो. कुछ भी मैं पूछ सकता हूँ, कोई भी जर्नल एंट्री पूछ सकता हूँ, कुछ भी वर्किंग पूछ सकता हूँ जो आपने नोटबुक में लिखा है, जो आपके सिलेबस में है. ठीक है, बट आपके
Okay.
सिलेबस के बाहर नहीं पूछूंगा फॉर श्योर. तो स्टडी बाय, टेक केयर.